What is up, everybody? It is your boy Joshua the Gamer here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, well, before we get started with anything, be sure to drop a like down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and hit that notification bell so you never miss any uploads or streams on the channel. So today, actually, we got a special guest here. I'm trying not to make this video long, but we have a special guest here, and his name is Charlie. I'm gonna let him actually introduce himself and tell us his Instagram. And yeah, Charlie, you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? My name is Charlie. I'm 14, and I've been a Seahawks fan for a while. And I have a fan page on Instagram of Seattle, and it's called it's called Seahawks Nest _.
Alright, so that is all his stuff, and yeah. So yeah, the special guest is Charlie. We're going to be doing, actually, why did the Seahawks draft Jordyn Brooks? Now, before I get started with any of this, be sure to drop a like and comment what do you think about, should I, do these collabs on the channel? But yeah, let's go straight into the topic here so we can go ahead and get started. So yeah, a lot of people was wondering, why did Seattle take Jordyn Brooks in the first round? In the first round of the draft, 2020 draft, you know what I'm saying? And everyone was shaking their head, that was scratching and stuff like that, because everyone wanted to know why. Why did we take a linebacker? Why we didn't take no cornerback or safety or stuff like that? And right here, you're about to get the reason why right here. So I'm going to say my thoughts on it first, the reason why I think so, and then he's going to say his thoughts, and then it's going to be done video. Alright, so my thoughts is, when we drafted the linebacker, I was kind of like, worried. I was like, what the heck are we doing? What is Seattle doing? I thought it was going to be like a bad year, and I was getting a little bit scared, guys. So yeah, the actual reason why I think that we drafted a linebacker, I just found out a few days ago. KJ Wright has actually had surgery on his shoulder, and so that's the reason why actually Seattle already knew about this. Pete Carroll, Josh Niner, they already knew about linebacker KJ Wright had surgery. So that is actually the reason why they drafted Jordyn Brooks in the first round from Texas Tech. Linebacker Jordyn Brooks in the first round. So everyone was off guard. They didn't know, was this serious or not? Because we drafted a linebacker. I was like, wow, I didn't know we actually drafted a linebacker. So the actual reason why is because of KJ Wright recently had a shoulder surgery. So that kind of like pushes him, that kind of like makes Seattle think we need a linebacker. We need a linebacker, because you got to realize our linebackers are not all, that. We have Bobby Wagner at middle linebacker. After Michael Kedricks, he tore his ACL in the 2019 through 2020 season. He tore his ACL, so that kind of like, pushed our linebackers back already. So we had Cody Barton to start in that position. So Cody Barton was playing at Sam. And if any of my subscribers do not know what Sam is, Sam position on defense, actually linebacker / middle linebacker, that is playing next to the line of scrimmage. So you're playing almost really by the defensive alignment, pretty much. And Cody Barton was playing there, but recently he had surgery, KJ Wright, and he played it in next to Bobby Wagner. And so that's what really happened. He had a shoulder injury. He had a shoulder surgery. So now it's kind of like the situation is, what do we do with our linebackers? So Seattle thought to themselves, let's go and draft a linebacker in the first round. Jordyn Brooks is a very physical player, and Seattle and all the fans are ready to get him on the field. And I think he's going to be a big upgrade to this defense. I really do think he can rush the passer. He can, play next to the line of scrimmage. He can even play next to Bobby Wagner, and also he can actually play in Bobby Wagner's spot if Bobby Wagner actually get injured. So, I'm just saying that, Cody Barton is going to pretty much play. It's going to be kind of hard for Cody Barton to actually get on the field, because first of all, you got Jordyn Brooks. We just drafted him. He's going to pretty much play next to Bobby Wagner. Now, it's not going to be hard, but it kind of is going to be hard. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to take a lot for all those linebackers. We drafted a lot of middle linebackers and linebackers last year. Cody Barton is one of them. I forgot the other one. He's number 55, David. I'm always forgetting him. But, yeah, we drafted him also. So, he was playing actually on the special teams all year long, pretty much. And, so, yeah, that's what really happened. He was playing on special teams, number 55. I forgot his name. So, now, pretty much, it's going to be hard for him to get on the field. It's going to be hard for him to get off the, actually, special teams. So, yeah, that is that. And, yeah, Seattle, KJ Wright injured. so now he had shoulder surgery. So pretty much now Brooks is gonna start. Pretty much he's gonna start. We don't know just yet if he will be actually starting. KJ Wright. KJ Wright will be starting in 2020. But we do know he has a chance, but we don't know. Josh Niner or Pete Carroll do not know. And remember, he missed it 11 games in 2018 with a knee surgery to repair an injury suffered that August. So pretty much what I'm saying right now, KJ Wright, he's about to turn, I think, 31, I believe. I'm not that sure, 31. So, he had a lot of injuries in his career. So, he missed it 11 games in 2018 with a knee injury surgery. So he had to repair that, and then that suffered that August. So, So what I'm understanding here, Bobby Wagner will start in middle linebacker spot, and linebacker Cody Barton will actually start. But I don't know where he's going to be starting. It's going to be hard for him to get on the field. And Jordyn Brooks will play next to Bobby Wagner. And then if KJ Wright ever get back on the lineup, actual to the regular lineup, he's probably going to be playing in Sam. And what that is, that's next to the defensive lineman. He's going to be playing Sam position on defense. So we don't know just yet. Me and Charlie, I talked about it, and he kind of got the understanding what we'll be doing for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and get Charlie, on this and actually see what do he thinks about this. And I'm gonna get his thoughts. And let's go and get Charlie to speak. Charlie, go ahead and say your thoughts.
All right. Yeah. So Joshua was completely right about the situation. Previous to the draft, no one really had any clue about KJ Wright's shoulder, and everyone was expecting for us to either go with a defensive back or a defensive end. And when Jordyn Brooks was picked, everyone was surprised he was a linebacker, which was surprising. It was a very surprising pick all the way until the point everyone would realize that KJ Wright had shoulder surgery. And I reckon that Pete Carroll and John Schneider knew he needed the shoulder surgeries. That's why they needed a linebacker. That's why they knew that ahead of the draft, but they didn't release the information. That's why everyone was so shocked. And so this will probably, I think KJ Wright will definitely be contested by Jordyn Brooks for that linebacker spot, and I think Jordyn Brooks will honestly win it, especially since KJ's aging, and KJ's really probably I'd say in his last year in Seattle. So I think Seattle's going to go ahead and start Jordyn Brooks in that position because KJ's really not almost fit anymore for this type of football. And he was really good at stopping the run, but now as he's getting older, that's going to be Jordyn Brooks' position.
Okay, so you got the word right there. What did me and Charlie actually said. So it's gonna be a lot for Seattle to do. They still got to make some improvements. So I actually thought they was gonna go for a cornerback. I was actually shocked the players they went for. But we had to go for a lot of defensive linemen. Last year the defense they struggled really in the run and the pass secondary. Trey Flowers is really struggling. So we did get an upgrade, which was from the Redskins. They gave us number 23. It's Quinn Dunbar. Quinn Dunbar, number 23. So he came on to Seattle. I think that was free agency. I'm not that sure, but so I think what Seattle is going to do with that, since our secondary was so bad, I think they're going to put him in second position, and they're going to put Trey Flowers probably in the slot. I don't know. I'm not that sure, but that's not the topic of the video. But you just got word in from me and Charlie from Seattle fans. We're Seattle fans, so we're gonna be doing more videos like this soon. So Charlie, go ahead and say your Instagram one more time, and go ahead and say it, bro.
All right. My Instagram is Seahawks Nest _. That's about it.
Yeah, go ahead and follow him, guys. I might just put the link down in the description below. I'm not that sure, but hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop a like, and if you want more Seahawks updates or stuff like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss it. So from me and Charlie, we're out, and see you later. Peace. And it is, hold up.